Hey guys, this is Sam Automotive, and some of you might know me as Samuel Auto. This is the first video I'm making for my YouTube channel. This is my Nissan Sentra GXI 1.6 16-valve twin cam. It is fuel injected, and yes, I'm going to be working on the car today, and one of my friends is going to be helping me as well. So I can tell you about the car as I'm standing here. The car has been through a lot. And that's what I'm trying to fix basically. I'm trying to sort out all the car's problems, and the first place I'm going to start is with the body. The car has quite a bit of rust everywhere. Yeah, I broke the window, not broke the window, but we removed the window and just put it back to prevent any rain or any dust and stuff inside. My father started with this fender like a few days ago. He sanded it a bit down over here, 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 and spread here like over here. Paint is quite smooth, but still a bit dusty, which I'm making myself dirty with. But besides that, I'm going to be starting with the bonnet today. It is the easiest part to do. It is the biggest, besides the roof, but it's the biggest panel on the car. After that, I'll go to the fender, and then because the dad is done, because the dad is work on it already. But I'm going to start with the bonnet today, and then maybe before I start on the bonnet, I'll show you guys what the interior looks like. I have worked on the car in the beginning of this year, and I'll show you what I've done. I had footage, I've lost it, but I will show you guys the interior after I'm done. And I'll show you the motor, I'll show you all the rust and all the negative parts of the car. I'll show you everything, all the car's faults, which is a lot. And yeah, because this is going to be the start of my channel, I'll show you guys everything I'm doing on the car, show you guys all the mistakes the car has, all the faults, everything, not hiding nothing from you guys. And yeah, it's gonna be a whole journey. My plans is, I have a few plans in mind. So my starting plans is to first fix the body of the car, remove the rust, obviously respray it white. I have a color in mind. It is another white, but it's just a very white. Like it's very, like, how can I put it? It's very white. So yes, I will show you guys everything. I'll first tell you the plans first. So spray the white, then obviously down the line new wheels. This is 14-inch. I am not actually gonna go for the STI wheels like everyone does. I'm gonna go a bit different. It will look like a STI. Adding the lip, adding the arches, adding the spoiler in the rear, and after that, but yeah, that is the whole plan of the car. Lip, arches, wing, wheels, and then maybe, yeah, it seems like I can maybe like change a bit of my mud flap, take it off, or make it white to match the car, keep it a bit hidden. But other than that, there is a lot we're going to do today, or attempt to do today, as I am a bit on a, not a time rush, but I'm on a time limit. But yes, this is the car. Have a good look at it. Currently not in the greatest state, but that is what I'm trying to change. And yes, this is going to be, not sure how much I'm going to be posting, but this is day one of building my first car. Guys, this is the car. I'm looking up close, you can see everything. The car is quite badly damaged. There's a lot of rust everywhere. The wheels, the car has been standing for a while, so there is quite cobwebs everywhere. Don't mind the sticker, that is one of my friends done it. The car is quite dusty, and I can show you the interior of the car. So yeah, the interior is just as dusty because the car has been standing for a while. So I removed, this car was completely together, and I removed everything, as in literally everything, to the dashboard, to everything below, same with here, just to remove the mat. And then when we remove the mat, I don't know if you can see, but me and my father like resprayed the whole car with this like primer thing that like also the rust and stuff. Let me check this bag is open. No, it's not. So we have a lot to do inside. You can actually see there in the corner as well. That actually you can see in this corner as well. We sprayed the whole interior, like the floor of the body. inside with that silver stuff, or like that primer, to just get it started, prevent the bottom from rusting. Yeah, so we just need to start here. Probably gonna clean this up as well, take all this rubbers off. But there's a good view from the interior from the back. And yes, so obviously the dash trim is in the boot, as my father fixed it with fiberglass. The rest of the interior parts should also be in the boot, I hope. And yes, I removed the front seat. Actually, I removed all the seats, including this backboard, and I've cleaned it. I didn't know how to clean it, so I just sprayed it with car soap and sprayed it off with what you call it, power pressure, the power pressure gun, and I sprayed the dirt out of it. The dirt that came out of this car was actually insane. But besides that, this car has a few problems besides the interior, but the interior should be the easiest part of this whole series. And yeah, Zach, will you just open the bottom, please? Okay, that's my friend Zach that's helping me today. Yeah, and this is the car. So this is the motor, 1.6 twin cam 16 valve. Yeah, this motor is actually bone stock. Nothing wrong with, okay, there's quite a few stuff wrong with it. I've been having issues with all the plugs over here, like all the sensors here, because the car has a massive misfire. But yes, the car has a massive misfire, so I've bought another throttle body of a guy off Facebook, and the only sensor he didn't have was this black one over here. I don't know if you're able to see it, this one here. And that is the mass airflow. I think that's the airflow meter or something like that. And that sensor alone is probably the only one that breaks the most. But a friend of mine has fixed, he came to my house and sorted out all the stuff, tried to get the misfire away. Doesn't work, but then he said I need to buy spark plugs, which I have done already. This is my old battery, which is critical, it's broken. Just keeping it there to keep it there. And then yeah, this is the engine. Not much, not something really special, but by the time this build is finished, I plan to do a lot with this engine. I've done so much research on different cars, and no, there's a lot of cars that has this motor, but not a lot has been modded and posted or anything on the internet that I found. So my plans for this car is to just build this car. People have this car with this engine. I want them to see what this engine is capable of. And it might not be much, but there will be a good kilowatt gain hopefully in the future. I won't be saying exactly yet what I'm going to be doing, but lucky for me, I have another friend of mine that stays quite a bit distance away. He has the old spec of this in silver, and he has the same boat as mine, and he's basically like my test dummy, as he is doing the things I want to do. He doesn't post nothing or anything, but he's doing the stuff I want to do with the car, to his car. So everything I want to do, he is doing already. So yes, I'm going to be using him as a test dummy. And if it works for him, I am going to do it to mine, and then I will show you guys what this car is capable of. There will be a lot we're going to be doing over time, but today we're just going to be sanding the bonnet. And don't mind that section of the corner. I would assume one of the previous owners had the battery and put it on the wrong, or something happened and the battery went kaboom against the bonnet, and maybe battery acid has shot everywhere that rusted a bit of the bonnet. But that's no biggie, that is just a small piece, easy to fix. But this car overall is a bit of a rust bucket. And yes, as ugly as this car looks, this car is my child. This is my child that I'm going to be fixing to look amazing. So yes, so for now I'm just going to be sanding the bonnet, like I said in the beginning. And then after that, I am not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I will keep you guys updated with everything. So yes, this is the engine that's going to be running the car, and there's the filter box and battery and all the stuff. I've been having a lot of issues with this car lately. I have a massive misfire. That, not massive, but like it misfires on idle. Some of the sensors don't work, but I'm hoping something, and the car's overfueling. So I was hoping that I can fix a few of my issues replacing spark plugs. And I know spark plugs can create misfires, but if anyone has any information they would love to give me to help me with this build, I would really appreciate any information. I also have been having issue with my brakes. As my brakes, I have brakes, but the fluid is fine, everything is fine, but there is nothing. The pedal just goes straight through. I don't know what's the issue with that, but that will be figured out. There is a dent there as well. Actually, I'll show you guys the back of the car. So this is the back of the car. They just covered the whole. The owner did have the previous owner had a wing. I'm going to be getting a wing in the future. I'm going to be removing the tow bar. Gonna get a new exhaust down the line. And yes, but like I said, 160 GXI Sentra. This car is going to be the main attention to this channel. I am going to be obviously going to car shows from next year onwards, like during weekends, any BMW runs, any runs for Sentras, just so I can gain more information on building my car. But yes, this is going to be the start of something new for me.